Of Mules and Men, after Zora Neale Hurston and the Richardson boys, Johnny, Dickie, Kenny Jr., and R.T. It took mules and men to build this country, to carve it out of tree stands and rocky land, for settlers who laid claim to land and settled what had already been settled, who shared the crops but not the land. Took men from sunup to sundown, walking behind mules and plows through clouds of dust, over clods of clay and mountains of mule manure. Every day round noon, Carther Griffin would stop us for lunch. "Time to give that mule a break," he'd say. "Get your lunch waiting on the back porch and bring out a fresh mule to finish the day." Never a consideration that we might have been tired too. And then along came the tractor, an invention of divine intervention to ease the burdens of mules and men. But talk about tractors seemed to rub Causey the wrong way. He hounded me all day about how it was a cotton-picking shame that me and that mule was working so slow. How he couldn't understand how 2 men and 4 mules couldn't keep up with Ben Copeland's brand new 30-horsepower Massey Ferguson. "I can't afford to buy no goddamn tractor," he'd say. I went home and told Daddy that Causey wouldn't need no goddamn tractor if he would work his mules as hard as he worked his men. Daddy's response to me: "Boy, you know more than a mule know, and his head's bigger than yours." The other problem with Causey was he was always slow paying you the money he owed. $1.50 a day can dig a hole in your budget faster than a grubbing hoe, and I was already 3 days in escrow. Next morning, I asked Mr. Causey when I was getting paid. He said, "Tomorrow, if you and that mule can find some get up and go, y'all still got 1.5 acres left to plow, you know." As soon as he turned his back, I decided not to finish another row. Took that mule to the edge of the field, tied it to a tree, and left the mule and the money on the farm. And that was the last time a mule ever farted in my face.